All right, welcome to the Tim Dillon Experience. I can't call it the Tim Dillon Show because the Tim Dillon Show exists already, so it'd be a little bit of a conflict of
You
interest.
can call it whatever. I won't sue you.
You won't say? Are you sure, Timmy? All right, I want to
My
make sure.
lawyer is Fat Carla, Big J's ex-wife, and she's handling all my traffic tickets in Long Island. That's my legal team. Is Fat Carla.
Your legal team is Big J's ex-wife. That was my legal team when I couldn't afford when I had to hop the subway turnstile.
Yeah.
And I'd get tickets. That was my legal representation, and that's where you're still at, Tim.
I have 2 tickets in Long Island. All I know is I've been working with her for a month. My license is still suspended. So.
I told her a long time ago. I was like, look, Carla, my license has been, this is the same exact thing, Tim. You're never getting your license back. Let me explain to you. I hope she hears this. Carla Okerson, she's a comic now. Good. This is a fucking plug. Go watch her do stand-up comedy. Do not hire her as a lawyer, okay? Hire her for fucking parties. If you want to have her fucking write some sort of speech for you for a wedding, that's great. But if you're trying to just do the most basic of lawyer duties, she's not going to be able to get it done. I asked her, because my license has been suspended since I was 19 years old.
Right, me too.
Just unpaid tickets, just like stupid shit, parking tickets, speeding tickets, whatever. And then I moved to New York. I had no reason to get my license back. Yeah. Then I got a little bit older, and maybe 3-4 years ago, I hit up Carla. And this is when she was in her lawyering days. This is when she still had a dream to be a good lawyer.
Right.
And I was like, look, just whatever. I don't know. I was like, just take my information, do what you got to do. I'll pay you. Zip it up. I want to get my license back. Never heard anything. Follow up like 2-3 times. Never heard anything.
She had coronavirus, and she told me, she goes, when I got my sense of smell back, I went to Chipotle and started crying over the bowl. So,
where our priorities lie.
So congrats to Seth Simons, who has a new show on Gas Digital now.
Yeah, I made the offer. I DM'd him. I reached out. I was like, Seth,
I hope
now's the time. I did DM him. I DM'd him. I didn't. It was sort of threatening what I DM'd him. I mean, I alluded to threatening him. I didn't actually threaten him. He was like, my DMs are open. I was like, all right, dude, I'll fucking DM you. And I was like, I said just something like, I was like, yeah, dude, you're trying to you fuck with me and my friends for making jokes, but you're actually out there attacking women, which is probably not even true.
Who knows? But
I was like, I dare you to show your fucking face at a comedy club.
He makes his living trying to destroy people's lives.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, I mean, anybody like that, man, if that's the way you make your living, you better be a fucking monk.
Yeah, well, let's unpack what happened here. Okay, so Seth Simons, if you guys don't know, Seth Simons was the guy who wrote the first article that sort of was the catalyst that got Shane fired from Saturday Night Live. Now, the reality is Shane probably would have been fired from Saturday Night Live anyway. If it wasn't Seth Simons, maybe not, but it probably would have been another guy to write the article. But it doesn't matter. The way he gloats and the way that not only did he get Shane fired from SNL, he's gloated about it since. It's the biggest fucking achievement this guy's ever had in his life. But then went specifically after all of Shane's friends. Wrote an article directly afterwards, was like, the seedy underground podcasting scene that birthed Shane Gillis, and it was featuring me and you and all these other people. Yeah. And he's since written a bunch of stuff. I don't subscribe to his newsletter. It's never really mattered, but he's definitely tried to go after us. The problem is we're not fucking SNL people. We're not Daily Show people. We do our own thing. So it's never really caught on, right? Nobody.
Yeah, we're not going to be on The View, Seth. I don't know what you think you're doing.
Yeah, so that's what happened. So he's been going after us. I mean, as recently as a few days ago, like a week ago, he wrote a whole other article after the D'Elia thing, highlighting just fucking dumb jokes that me, Zach, and Gino Bisconte are making, like quoting us as like fucking creeps. And I'm going like, fine, dude. First of all, I don't even deny being a creep. I own being a fucking creep. All right. Yeah. And, he has made it a real point to go after specifically you, me, Shane, and then the whole peripheral world sort of surrounding us, right? Now, I'm on the Legion of Skanks subreddit a few days ago, and I see somebody has posted. In fact, Eric, if you even want to pull it up and you can share screen, the actual thing. Shane tweeted it as well, so that might be an easier way to find it, is to go to Shane
Yeah,
Gillis's
we all
Twitter.
tweeted it, I think. Yeah,
Everyone tweeted it. So this chick, and I don't want to say her name because she's since deleted her Twitter and her Instagram account. I'm assuming just because she got an influx of people asking her shit, and she was just like, "Oh shit, I don't want to be involved in this fucking world." So,
right.
Or more likely, sex pest Seth Simons might have gotten to her.
Right.
And
Well,
started,
Sex Pest probably wrote a thing and said, "This is now fodder for the Nazis. The Nazis are using this. Do you feel good about yourself?" And she was like, "Oh, I'll delete my shit."
yeah, I can't be on the Nazi side. She might be
I don't
dead.
want to
Who
be with the
knows?
Nazis.
Who knows where this girl is? Seth might have attacked her. He might have her hidden somewhere. He might have kidnapped her.
I think as a precaution, he should be arrested and detained.
I completely agree. So go to this girl's, so she goes, lots of comedy creeps out there, but don't forget that very quote unquote woke comedy blogger that was a full-on sex pest to my friend and others who corroborated stories in my DMs over the years, but always doing the most to seem like a feminist. Remarkable cognitive dissonance, men are magic. And then go down, she clarifies, if you go down a little bit. Yes, it's Seth Simons. I've tweeted this several times before, and hiding names is for losers who want to protect bad men. Happy Tuesday. Why do the girls do the asterisk in the name? I don't understand the asterisk.
I don't either.
It's like they don't want to like say their name. Like I don't understand it.
I don't get it either because you're saying his name.
It makes no sense. But regardless, and I've seen a lot of the girls that are putting out names of
Right.
guys that are creeps are doing that. They do an asterisk in the name.
Right.
Which just seems counterproductive. If you're trying to take this guy down, just fucking say his
Right.
name,
Absolutely.
make it searchable. So this girl puts this out. This gets picked up by the Legionist Gang subreddit. I take a screenshot of it. I'm like, holy shit, is this even real? Because the girl at the time, her tweets were protected and I couldn't see them. So I text the message to Shane and I'm like, dude, I was like, have you seen this? He's like, no. Oh my God, this is crazy. And I was like, I don't know if it's real though. Do we know anybody that follows her? And he goes, I don't care. I'm taking a shot. And he just goes straight to Twitter.
Right. Yeah. By the way, we hold ourselves to the same journalistic standard as Seth Simons. Yeah.
In fucking saying so, I was like, yeah, dude, fuck him. I'm taking a shot too. And me and Shane both went back to Twitter and I scratched out the girl's name. Shane didn't give a fuck.
Right.
And we posted this. And then it became just an entire day and a half, 2 days of people tweeting at Seth Simons, you're a sex
And then he
pest.
deleted a lot of his tweets.
He went and deleted like 100 tweets over the course of 3 days, which is a very weird thing to do. When you start deleting tweets and deleting content because somebody calls you out on something, I feel like that makes you look guilty.
It does. And he deleted that, and then he wrote a statement.
Oh, the statement's hilarious.
His statement is hilarious, and it's clearly... It's like a real statement. I mean, he literally wrote a thing.
Oh, yeah. He sat down. First of all, I know for a fact he cried while writing this shit.
That's it, Seth. You must come to the dark side. Or for the safety of the community, I think you should be incarcerated until we can establish that you are innocent.
Safe.
I think we should just put you in a jail cell with Jenny Slate, the racist.
All right. This is the Tim Dillon Show exclusively on Louis J. Gomez, OnlyFans, onlyfans.com/Louis J. Gomez. You don't have to subscribe.
You're just hijacking shows now. You're like, this is Two Dope Queens only on OnlyFans.
Thank you very much, Timmy. You're the best. Go check out the real Tim Dillon Show, one of the best shows.
Yeah, thank you for having me. Thank you. Please, still go to OnlyFans and say this. Me, Dillon, Mullen. $500,000 each up front.
Would you do it now? Now that the smoke has cleared a little bit, we'd do it for a little less than we initially tried to get from them.
Cheesecake Factory gift certificates for everybody because they're still open for takeout.
Timmy, I love you, buddy. Hopefully I'll see you very soon.
Buddy.
You guys are the best. Thank you.
Soon.
OnlyFans.